How you doing?
Good, thank you. Zach, with the tackling from last week, it was your first for you guys a live situation with no
Mhm.
preseason games. How much do you think that affected the tackling, and how much do you expect the tackling to improve this week now that you kind of had a chance to knock off some rust?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good opportunity for us to, get back into the flow of things. So I definitely think that we're gonna have a big improvement that coming into this week. So I think all the time off that we had kind of played into that.
And this week with the Ravens and kind of the assignment football you have to have, what are some of your thoughts on that? And also on playing Lamar Jackson, and they have kind of an unconventional offense that not everybody
Right.
has.
I mean, that really just comes down to everyone doing their job, everybody communicating, make sure we all know what we have, what we have to do as a defense.
And if I could ask a follow up on that, in particular, what makes say Jackson tough to stop in the open field? Just that guy.
This guy's a hell of an athlete. So he's able to move around real quick. He's shifty. He's able, be able to get out of the pocket, being able to be fast. And also the offensive scheme that they have definitely plays a lot into it.
Brandon.
Hey, Zach, good afternoon, man. I'm just curious, what is a meeting room like when you guys go out there and the tackling is subpar? What is it like when you guys return to work? And then the follow-up on that is how important is turning the Ravens over? Anthony Weaver talked to us yesterday about the main frustration, aside from the run defense, was the lack of turnovers. Could you speak on that a little bit?
I guess first thing addressing with the tackling. I mean, going to the meeting was more just guys holding each other accountable, knowing that we were able to do better, and that we've shown that we were able to do better. So it's just guys going into the meeting, holding each other accountable, and going into the next game. I'm sorry, what's the second part of that again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I probably should have just waited to the second. To the first one. Anthony Weaver talked to us about turnovers and how.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Frustration. Speak on the importance of that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely very important. Being able to get we have explosive offense. Being able to get the ball back into their hands is something that we're really trying to focus on doing going into this week.
Brian Bearfield.
Zach, was there anything that you all watched on film that you could take from last year's game going into this game in order to, go up against such a high-powered offense?
Yeah, there's a few things. We trying not to focus too much on just last year's game. I'm sure. I mean, there's like a couple of slight things that we could take from it. I don't really have any specifics to give.
Greg Bailey.
Hey, Zach, with their running game and obviously Jackson's ability to run, their play action game becomes really difficult. What are the things that you're looking for to diagnose whether it's a run or a pass, and how do you guys try to slow that down on Sunday?
Offensive alignments, looking at the linemen themselves, the stances and stuff like that we're trying to get keys on as far as what to expect from that offense.
Aaron Wilson.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, when you have played teams in the past that do a lot of run pass option, you talk about keys and trying to get reads. What are some things that, as a linebacker, that you immediately look for just in trying to diagnose? Are they simple? Are they running or are they passing?
Let's go back like I said. Looking at, I know for a linebacker, looking at the linemen, seeing what their stance is, running backs alignment could tell you a lot. Like I said before, the offensive formation that we try to get a good read on.
And you guys are a prideful group. How much is this sort of a situation where, after a tough game, you guys are determined and hungry to, kind of show that you're a better defense than last week?
Yeah, we definitely determined to do that. And like I'd say, we're holding each other accountable to play to the levels of what we know that we can play at. So I think the guys got a good picture of what we're going to do going into this week.
Brandon.
Zach, I'm curious, did you find yourself, I know you're experienced now, but did you find yourself adjusting to the speed of the game and I guess the defense as a whole? Was that something that y'all had to adjust to last week?
Yeah, me being the first game, there's definitely some acclimation that everybody's going to have to get used to. So I mean, that's going to be game to game, more and more stuff that you're going to get used to, like when you get those continuous reps in.
Greg?
Zach, how much have you guys talked about the importance of everybody just running to the football, and how important is that, just very basic level, how important is that in slowing down Jackson?
I mean, that's probably one of the most important things, that everybody keying the ball, everybody getting to the ball, everybody working together as a defense. I mean, that's what we're going to have to do to stop them.
Brian?
Zach, will it be unusual for you to be playing in a stadium with no fans? Last week there was a couple of fans there from in Kansas City, but this week there'll be none.
Man, I don't I don't know. I haven't had no fans at the game since I was like playing park ball, I think. So I mean, I definitely think it's gonna be a different environment, but I mean, we'll see when we get there.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.